All right, you guys, so this video here, we're going to talk about the foot wave and how to do it, how to set up the important parts of this exercise, or this joint mobility exercise, I should say. So before we get started, let me point out to you what your target for this exercise is. Your target for the foot wave drill is your ankle bone, your talus. So the bone that makes your ankle move up and down. If you try to visualize it a little bit, it kind of looks like, it could anyway, looks like a little ball with your bones from your feet and bones from your legs sitting on either side of the ball, and the ball moves freely between those two parts. Okay, it sits right about here, and it's the bigger of the bones of your ankle. There's a whole bunch of them, but it's the big one, and it does this. So that's the first target for the foot wave. Keep that in mind. The exercise, you're going to do two different start positions. One with your foot fully dorsiflexed, flexed up here. You want to feel tension. You'll feel it. Then the second part of that is you're going to grip your toes in like you're holding a pencil or something right between your toes and your foot. When you do that, what you should feel is tightness on the muscles on the bottom of your foot. You want to squeeze and grip your toes, tighten up your arch, and hold that as you now roll that ankle bone all the way down. Once you get all the way to your end range, you're going to release the tension in your foot, release the tension in your toes. They can be relaxed at this point, and then you'll pull your ankle back up from that big ankle bone, your talus. So that's one direction. I'll show you again. Dorsiflex all the way. Grip your toes like you're holding a pencil. Arch will tighten up. Hold that. Roll that ankle all the way down. I do want you to move kind of slowly. Then release your toes and ankles. You can kind of splay them out a little if you have that mobility. And then pull and roll that ankle back up to your start position. So you'll do 3 to 5 reps starting from your dorsiflexed position, and 3 to 5 reps starting in the end range or plantar flexed position. So I'm going to go all the way as far as my ankle will go. I'll feel that tension. Then from here, I'm going to grip my toes, same way. Tighten up my arch. Hold that tension as I pull back into my dorsiflex position. Then I'll release my ankles and foot and go back to my start position. Grip the toes, hold the tension, move from the ankle only, release, and go back. Be mindful when you're doing this one that you're not bending your knee for that action. You might feel some cramping when you do this exercise. If you do, just pause, shake it out, and try again. But you are holding a pretty significant amount of tension in your foot muscles as you do the work. And yeah, you might cramp. Just be slow and be mindful. You're getting movement and work for your ankle, and all the little bones in your foot and toes are moving a bit. So this can help with if you have tightness in your feet, or you need, or like if you can't bend your toes, this is a good one to get those toes to move. Okay, so that is your foot wave drill. You'll work 3 to 5 reps in each direction. You can work up to 25 to 30 total reps per day. Take it slow. Make sure you breathe through the exercise. There you go. That's your foot wave.